These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. New video right now from the shooting of a Phoenix police officer. The department releasing body camera footage from a struggle that the officer had with a suspect. We're told the officer's body cameras were knocked off them during that struggle. Here's the moment the officer was shot, and a warning, this video is intense.
Grab me! Grab me! Put it down now! Grab me! Play on the radio, 990.
It's happening on May 28th near 10th Street in Southern. Two officers stopping a man on a bicycle for a traffic violation. They say he became combative and pulled out a gun during a struggle, firing and hitting one of the officers in the leg. The other officer returning fire, hitting the man. That man later died at the hospital. The injured officer rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. DPS is also investigating in Apache County after someone shoots at troopers overnight near Show Low. The suspect eventually taken into custody with injuries after barricading themselves while firing at law enforcement. No troopers hurt in this. We are working to confirm why authorities were on scene in the first place. ABC 15 keeping our promise to track the latest on teen violence in the Valley. Just today, Jacob Pennington sentenced to 3 years of supervised probation as well as 120 days deferred jail time along with gang terms. Judge says this ruling was not a statement regarding the Gilbert goons, but thought the sentence was necessary due to what was mentioned in video of the assault. Last month, Pennington pleaded guilty to aggravated assault in 2 cases. He'll be back in court Thursday for another sentencing. Our investigative team keeping a close eye on this. See more coverage in our later newscasts. New developments after an accused wrong-way driver is arrested following a scare on the 101 near Grand this morning. Another driver capturing a heart-stopping near miss on their dash cam. DPS tells us the wrong-way driver covered nearly 20 miles from Grand Avenue to Cave Creek Road. Now, luckily, no crashes or injuries reported from this. And suspected wrong-way driver now facing several charges, including DUI. Picacho Peak remains closed right now after a deadly plane crash over the weekend. Investigators say a 68-year-old pilot, James Galvin, died on scene after his plane crashed in Pinal County early Saturday morning. Just this year, there have been 5 reported plane crashes in Arizona. Federal authorities will investigate and will let you know what they find. New video showing massive smoke and flames. At least 15 boats catching fire Sunday on Lake Mead near the Arizona-Nevada border. The marina telling us the fire started on a boat, then the flames jumped. Scripps News Las Vegas speaking to a man who was staying in the marina when the flames broke out.
It was crazy. You know, you hear an explosion in the middle of the night and you think, what the heck's going on? And come out of the boat, take a look, and there's flames everywhere. And it's just not something you expect to see when you're in the marina.
Now, one boat owner was treated for burns and a firefighter went to the hospital for smoke inhalation. We're still working to learn what sparked the fire. An Arizona pup trying on a new collar for size, but the poor pooch gets stuck. Meet Zeus, just wanted a new accessory, but tire rims aren't meant to be worn, so his head got trapped. The Eloy Fire Department rushing to the rescue, freeing Zeus from his too tight collar. Zeus is going to be fine as long as he stays away from those tires. And that'll set off some alarms before thunder starts rattling your windows this summer. ABC 15 wants to make sure you're prepared for the threats our summer storms bring. 14 people were killed by lightning in the U.S. last year. So remember, when thunder roars, go indoors. No place outside is safe during a thunderstorm. Find shelter inside a building and then move away from doors and windows until the storm passes. Friday, make sure to catch our monsoon special after the NBA Finals on ABC 15 for more on what to expect this season and tips to stay safe. We also have resources for you online, interactive graphics and videos, and tips to protect your home and family at abc15.com/monsoon.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens, and we are headed into another weather action day tomorrow, our first string of these last week. And now they're back with another 3 days in the forecast where temperatures will be exceptionally hot for this time of year. We'll start tomorrow at 81 degrees, hit 90 at 9, 102 at noon, and 111 around 4 p.m. Not record setting for us, but still exceptionally hot with that excessive heat warning kicking in at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We also have another high pollution advisory for ozone tomorrow. That should improve by the end of the week as we pick up some breezes, but air quality, in addition to the heat alerts, the issue here across Arizona for tomorrow. Here's your forecast. We'll hit 110 out at Bullhead City and Lake Havasu City, 100 in Sedona, and 80s and 90s even on our coolest spots up north. Those temperatures get a little bit hotter as we head through this week, Wednesday and Thursday at 112, and more extreme heat back over the weekend.